Hey guys, Kathy with FUMSnow.com. I just got an email today. I've gotten so many of these emails. I thought I'd hop on here and share it with you. It's from newly diagnosed typically, and they want to know, should I tell my kids? Should I tell my kids that I have MS? I am always going to say yes, but let me explain. I get the impetus to try and protect your kids, or not burden them. Totally get that. My kids were 4 and 6 when I was diagnosed, so I completely understand that. But let me share a little anecdote with you. My parents, as they were aging, they didn't have MS or anything, but as they were aging, they would have health issues, and they loved me so much, they didn't want to burden me. They wanted to protect me, so they didn't tell me about these things. And it set up this mistrust feeling between us, such that every time I went to visit them, I would go through their medicine chest and write down the different medicines that they had and then go look it up and try and figure out what might be going on. It was exhausting, and believe me, what I thought was going on was much worse than what was actually going on. So, I don't think it's a good idea. I think really your kids being able to trust what you tell them is always going to be best. Now, I'm not advocating for you to lay every possibility out. You know that MS, we don't know what's coming, right? And know the age and stage, because the information is going to be different based on age and stage. But what they can handle, tell them. So when my kids were 4 and 6, I said, Mama's sick, and sometimes she'll feel better and sometimes she'll feel worse, but I'm going to need your help. And I taught them how to, make sandwiches for themselves and how to clean up after themselves. I taught them how to use the little handheld vacuum at that point, but as they aged into it, I taught them how to use the big vacuum and how to dust, how to clean the bathrooms, how to do laundry, all those things that were helpful to me that needed to continue to be done even on those days when I couldn't do them. Let me tell you what that did. My kids were very independent and felt really good about the fact that they could help, and they truly were helping. So from that perspective, it was great. And here's the other thing in retrospect, because now my kids are 20 and almost 23, and they're very empathetic across the board to people. They've got huge hearts, and they are willing to jump in and help anybody. And they're very independent, and they know how to do things for themselves, right? So in retrospect, we should all be trying to raise adults, not raise children, right? So these are good things to teach them anyway. That they can be helping as well, bonus. And that you maintain a level of truthfulness. You're not burdened by feeling you're lying or omitting anything, right? Keep that stress level down, and you keep those lines of communication open with your kids. It's just a win-win-win. So I say yes, tell your kids, but I'm super interested to hear what you think. So please leave me messages, let me know your thoughts, and as always, don't forget to say FUMS every day.